Texture is defined as the feel, appearance, or consistency of a surface or substance. In art, two types of texture exist: actual and implied. Actual texture is the way a surface feels. Think about what it would feel like to touch a fluffy cat or a lumpy toad. That would be actual texture that you feel. Implied texture, on the other hand, is the way the surface of an object looks like it feels. Implied texture cannot be felt with your hand. It can only be seen with your eyes. Artists use many different art techniques to create implied textures in art. In this example, you can see the implied texture on the top of the tree and the actual texture at the bottom. In this example, can you tell me which one is the implied texture? Of course, the one on the right is the implied texture. Now let's try and find the actual texture. Which side of the screen has the actual texture? If you guessed the left side, you'd be correct. This is an example of actual texture. Today we're going to be creating a cactus using both actual texture and implied texture. The supplies we will need today are white paper, markers, different colored pieces of paper, and some glue. Let's go ahead and get started. First, we need to create our cactus. Feel free to pause the video and draw along with me, or you can draw your own cactus. Once you're finished drawing your cactus, color it in. Lastly, we add the cactus flowers by crumpling up scraps of paper and gluing them to the cactus. You now have a work of art that uses both actual texture and implied texture. We used crumpled up paper to create the actual texture for the flowers, and we used different lines to create implied texture for the spikes on the cactus. I hope you enjoyed learning about implied texture and actual texture today. I'll see you next time.